And here's Josh with great computer deals.
Hi, this is Josh Osborne with Great Computer Deals, located right here in Pahrump, Nevada. It's time for another quick tutorial.
Why does my PC run so slow? Many times, a slow PC is caused by what we call startup programs. Most people don't even realize that some of the programs they install will automatically start up whenever their computer is turned on. In most cases, startup programs are a complete waste of resources. Here's how you turn them off. Open the System Configuration utility. If you can't find this, use your computer's search feature. Once you're in, look for the tab titled Startup. In this list, you'll find every program that is set to start automatically. Uncheck the boxes or choose Disable to stop the ones you don't require.
Are you still having issues with your computer? We can help you. Come down to our store. We're located on Highway 372 across from Big O Tires. Or give us a call, 775-990-8833.
Thanks, Josh. You may have noticed that the silo next to Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza has a new look.
This mural behind us is a mural depicting childhood hunger in Pahrump, our community. It is an issue that affects us, and so we just wanted to raise awareness on it.
Why did you decide this silo?
Actually, we got permission from the owners of this silo in order to cover up the graffiti, and so it's kind of like a beautification project, and it raises awareness in our community.
Who do we have speaking here today?
Oh, we had Joel Berg. He's the executive director of the New York Coalition Against Hunger and leader of the Anti-Hunger Opportunity Corps.
Because hungry children can't learn. You know, to be schooled, you must be fueled. To be well-read, you must be well-fed. Those are my two Dr. Seuss quotes. Hungry workers can't work. You can't find work. You can't stay employed if you're struggling to feed yourself. And hungry seniors can't stay independent. I've calculated we can end this problem entirely by increasing the food purchasing power of low-income Americans by about $34 billion.
Joel Berg actually sponsors some of our vistas here, and currently Mary is our vista. And so this project encompassed, researching our resources for fighting anti-hunger, and then as well as Mary doing some groundwork in our community by increasing the awareness and having more participants to reduce food insecurity.
So how can people find out more?
So you can definitely call the coalition, Ag Communities Coalition, at 727-9970 to talk to anybody at the coalition who deals with food security. We also work with a lot of the food pantries in towns, a lot of the local churches and stuff, our agencies who deal with food insecurity. We have no agency whose primary focus is food insecurity, so I would connect with either the churches or Ag Communities Coalition.
And let's join Courtney Salmon with Weekend Sports.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. The PVHS baseball team lost their last home game of the season in extra innings to Mojave. They played 10 innings and lost 10-7. Regardless of this turnout, the baseball team is secure in the playoffs. The PVHS softball team easily defeated Mojave High School 11-1 in 5 innings. The softball and baseball final games of the regular season are today on the road against Faith Lutheran. Last time the baseball team played Faith Lutheran, they lost 10-2, and the softball team lost by only 1 run. The softball team needs to beat Faith Lutheran to make the playoffs. The Pahrump Valley High School boys golf team took second place in their league golf match yesterday at Sienna Golf Club in Las Vegas with a team score of 427. Faith Lutheran was first with an impressive team score of 380. Pahrump's Austin Ansel got the low score of the round, shooting a 71. The anticipated fight between boxers Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao will finally come to fruition on Saturday at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. This is expected to be the largest grossing fight in history. Tickets were made available to the public and sold out in 60 seconds. The MGM Grand has also sold out of tickets for closed-circuit showings. Floyd Mayweather is the sportsbook favorite with 60-40 odds. Mayweather has never lost a fight in his professional career, and Pacquiao is 57-5-2. This will be a defining moment in both of their careers. The fight is available on pay-per-view, and the event starts at 3 p.m., but the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight isn't anticipated to start until about 8. In the NBA playoffs, 3 sets of games have been pushed to a Game 6 of the series. Today, the Chicago Bulls play the Milwaukee Bucks. Chicago leads that series 3-2. And the Los Angeles Clippers and the San Antonio Spurs play, and the San Antonio Spurs lead the series 3-2. Friday, the Atlanta Hawks play the Brooklyn Nets, and the Hawks are ahead 3-2 in the series. 2013 Professional Bull Riders World Champion J.B. Monty capped his return to the Built Ford Tough Series from injury with a victory at the Professional Bull Rider Des Moines Invitational. Monty rode 2 bulls this weekend, earning $37,051. He rode Crooked Face for 89.5 points. May 3rd, the professional bull riders will be in Colorado Springs, Colorado for the Rumble in the Rockies, and then Las Vegas, May 22nd, for the last Cowboy standing and festivities for Cowboy Spring Break. Don't forget the NFL Draft starts tonight at 5 p.m. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Solman with News 46.
Thanks so much, Courtney. The Wild West Extravaganza and Bluegrass Festival will begin tomorrow and run throughout the weekend in Petrick Park. The Shadow Mountain Community Players will be performing their melodrama throughout the weekend, including Friday and Saturday night. There will be a parade on Highway 160 beginning at 9:30 on Saturday morning, starting at the Prump Nugget with a 20-mil team pulling 2 wagons. There will be bluegrass music all weekend long, gunfighters, floats, a deep pit barbecue, a horse show, vendors, games, and so much more. We'll see you this year at the festival. When we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Thursday, April 30th. Today we had partly cloudy skies with a high of 90 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 83 degrees. Winds were coming from the south-southwest today at 6 miles per hour with gusts up to 15 miles per hour. The UV index today was 8, which is very high. Humidity was at 9% today. Sunrise was at 5:53 this morning, and the record high back in 1981 was 99 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have mostly clear skies with a low of 60 degrees. That's also your average temperature around this time of year. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast this evening at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 9 miles per hour. So we'll have some nice light winds this evening. Humidity will be at 18%. Sunset will be at 7:31 tomorrow morning, and the record low in 1967 was 38 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 93 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest at 9 miles per hour with gusts up to 17 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 12%. Sunrise will be at 5:52 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 9, which is very high. For our 7-day forecast, again, we'll have partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Those clouds should be clearing up rather quickly, though. We'll have a nice sunny weekend, and that will be going into next week as well, though we may see a few clouds next Tuesday and then again next Thursday. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the low 90s. That will be dropping all the way into the low 80s by next Thursday. And your low temperatures will be looking at a similar pattern. It will be starting off in the low 60s. That'll be dropping into the low 50s, hitting 51 degrees there next Wednesday.
Thanks so much, Noah. Well, if you're a listener out there on 95.9 KA's Country and you want to see KPVM-TV, all you need to do is give us a call here at the station at 727-9400. That's 727-9400. I'd call extension 203 and talk to Vern, because even if you have a Dish or DirecTV, you can still get our 4 free digital channels. All you have to do is give us a call, and we'll tell you how to do it. It's simple. All you need to do is just scan your television and turn off your boxes if you have a flat screen. If you need more information, give us a call here, or you can even call Rod's TV, 727-9395. And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everyone up here at KPVM-TV and, of course, on the radio, KA's Country 95.9. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.